All right, we're going to talk about bench pressing real quick. Just like similarly to the squat, there's a lot of small little things that go into it that if you screw up, it's going to make a world of difference. Okay, the first thing, freshmen, fellas, don't do it every day. All right, pulling is more important than pressing. The last thing you want to look like is this walking around campus. Okay, not going to happen. So the first thing you have to understand, you have to learn how to brace your back and set up properly. So Brett is going to help me out here. All right, if you put your arms out straight, this is what you need to feel every time you lay down on this bench. So I want you to bring your shoulder blades together. Good. Relax that again. Do that one more time. You see my fingers are here. All right. When he brings his shoulder blades together, my fingers should come closely together. Do it. Perfect. All right. He's going to hold that position that entire time he's on the bench. Okay. After that, this is huge. You have to have an understanding of your lats. All right. Your lats attach on your humerus right here and attach all the way down. All right. On your sacrum down here. All right. It locks in this entire back. All right, without this understanding of your lat, your shoulders are going to be all over the place and your bar path is going to be all over the place. So relax one more time, Brett, so I'm timing out. Ready? Bring your shoulder blades together. Good. Engage your lats. Perfect, right there. This is rock hard. All you saw him do, bring your shoulder blades together, depress your shoulder blades. Perfect. All right? Yes, his arms are coming down, but all he's doing is he's just bringing his shoulder blade right into the middle of his back right there. As soon as he does that, do it. All right, he gets that lat nice and tight, okay? When that lat is tight, this entire back is locked in, your bar path can only go in one direction. Perfect. All right, now, I'm going to go over a few things on the bench when you get onto it, all right? Foot placement is key, all right? Whenever I set up, wherever I place my feet, they're staying there the whole time. I'm not picking them up, they're not dancing around, I'm driving my feet the entire time, okay? Hand placement, also huge, all right? It's going to be all dependent on your arm length, all right? But I like to go, if you go a thumb's length, can you see him? All right, this rough part right here is called the knurling. I like to go a thumb's length from the knurling, wrap my thumb around it, all right? I don't like to cup it. I like to squeeze it like that, squeeze the thing. Now, a couple things you'll hear Mike and I say during your entire time here, okay? Knuckles up. A lot of people will start benching and like their knuckles will come up like this, all right, and they're rotated back. You need to keep your knuckles up in the air, like your knuckles point straight towards the ceiling, all right? They stay in one line the entire time. They're not folding up like that, okay? Another one we talk about is splitting the bar. I take the bar, I imagine taking the bar like that, splitting it apart, okay? Very key. Now, before I take that bar out, okay, I want to set up, I want the bar to be just over my jaw. Just over my jaw, okay? So, just like I had Brett do, bring my shoulder blades together, get my lats tight, get my hands placed, wrap that thumb around there, squeeze the bar. All right, when I take the bar out, I take the bar out with my lats, okay? You can kind of see how my chest is a little turned up, all right? I have a small arch in my lower back, that's fine, I don't want it too big. My whole body's gonna stay as tight as it can the entire time. So I'm here, split the bar apart, press up, all right? When I press, I'm not just pressing with my arms, okay? Like I said earlier, my feet matter. Keep my feet on the ground. I imagine pushing the floor that way. I'm pushing the floor that way with my feet. That helps me drive up. It's not just a pushing motion, all right? I'm using my entire body to press that thing, okay? Now, some things I see all the time when people bench press, right? I'm tight now. Right, I have my shoulder blades together, my lats are tight. Okay, I come down, I look good. A lot of people will come up, and then instead of just stopping here, they'll overextend it, and now you can see my shoulders, all right, are way too out in front. I've overextended myself, and I can't get my shoulders back, and I can't find that tightness again. As soon as I do that, I basically ruin the set. Okay? So, I'm just going to stay tight here, take it out, come down, press, lock my elbows out, I'm ready for the next rep, okay? Now, bar placement on the way down. Fellas, you're gonna go right below your nipple line. Ladies, you're gonna go right on the bottom of your sports bra, okay? Simple as that.